That's your mother, Katydid. Aren't you proud? Come on, Pepper! Come on!
Go, Katydid, come back here.
Oh, let her go, Dad. She wants to be a racehorse, too.
She's sure following in her mammy's footsteps, all right.
Get along there, Pepper Mare. Get along there.
Pepper Mare, come on.
What was it, Dad? What did she make it in?
6 furlongs, 1:16.
I knew it! I knew she could do it. That's winning time, Dad.
We got a winner. We got a winner.
And you're gonna have a dead man on your hands if I don't eat soon.
Lawsy, I forgot all about breakfast.
For the land's sake, you been following your mammy all this time?
Well, they ran too fast for you, didn't they, darling?
All right, boys, cool them out.
Yes, sir, Mr. Martin.
Come on, baby.
Come on, racehorse. If you ever get in a real race, you're gonna bring home a big slab of bacon.
You see, Dad? Even Johnny knows what Pepper Mary could do in a real race.
Honey, if you don't stop talking racing, you'll be asking me then if Katydid next, telling me she can beat Top Row.
But, Dad, listen. You know that the breeder who races his horses makes more sales than one who doesn't.
Joe? Joe Stevens, Hezekiah Makepeace, get up from there. How am I going to keep a fire going down wood?
You got me there, Abby. How are you going to do it?
But, Dad, when you were racing, you sold a lot of horses.
But that was before the Depression.
Oh, Dad, the Depression is over. Racing is here. People are buying horses again.
I know that, honey. But we're getting along all right.
Dad, wouldn't you like to have a stable full of thoroughbreds again?
You think we'll get that in just one race?
Well, it'll be a start in that direction. And we certainly can use the money.
It's very true.
Then why don't you let Pepper Mary put the Martin colors back on the track, Dad? Huh?
Breakfast ready, Mammy? Hush your mouth. Miss Ruth's trying to sway the pappy to run Pepper Mary.
If that horse run, she'll sure win.
Then we can all be quality folks again.
I'm serious.
I know that, honey. There's a lot in what you say. All right, we'll do it.
All right, Pepper Mary.
There's your jockey, Dad.
Can I go along, Mr. Martin?
And there's your stable boy. The county fair in 3 weeks.
Morning, Brad. Morning, Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Martin gonna race that horse at the fair? I don't know. Maybe Pepper Mary run, and maybe she don't. Mr. Martin is changeable that way. I suppose if she does run, she'd be a good bet. I wouldn't be knowing.
Ham, go here. Chicken, go here.
Ain't you going to leave me even a smell?
You ain't going to run no race. You and me staying here till the folks get back with their pockets full of money.
We just can't lose, Dad. For days, Johnny's been rubbing Pepper Mary's nose with a rabbit's foot.
Maybe expect she'll win by a nose.
I wouldn't be knowing. You sure can keep from answering questions. You sure can keep on asking them, Mr. Mitchell.
Morning, Mitchell.
Morning, Tom. You gonna run Pepper Mary Saturday?
Oh, I haven't made up my mind. She hasn't raced since she foaled Katydid. She doesn't seem to be in shape.
Well, the boys are figuring on doing a little betting. If they can find a sure thing.
There's no sure thing in racing, Mitchell. I always say if you don't bet, you can't lose.
Yeah, but if you don't bet, you can't win either.
Well, there's something in that.
Here you are, Miss Ruth. I don't want you all to get poisoned eating that boarding house cooking.
Thank you, Abby.
Well, look who's broken out of the stable.
Aw, she wants to say goodbye to her mother. Don't you, darling?
Joe, you better fix that gate so she can't get out.
Judge,
Goodbye. Good luck. Use that rabbit foot, Johnny. Yes,
whoa, Katydid. Whoa, Katydid. We ain't going no place. We stopping here.
I'm suspicious that man talking to your pappy, Miss Ruth. He's got hoodoo eye. He has.
You better think it over, Martin.
No, I don't play the game that way.
You're making a mistake. Money talks.
Not your kind of money, mister.
Who is that man, Dad?
Oh, just a fella. He mistook me for somebody else. How's old Pepper Mary?
She knows she's going to run today.
Well, if it isn't my old friend Tom Martin. Bless my soul.
Hello, Judge. Hello, Warbler. How's the world using you?
Well, not so well, Tom, since you stopped racing regular, lad. And this is little Ruth, grown up into a lovely young lady.
But I still like peppermint sticks, Judge.
We'll have to make it chocolates and orchids now. That's a promise. If we win on a Martinelli.
How about it, Mr. Martin?
I never advise anyone to bet. You know that, Warbler.
Oh, go on, Dad. Tell them. They're old friends.
No need. I'm a reader of faces, super psychologist. Come on, Warbler. We've just time to put a bet down on Pepper Mary Schnozola.
Horses to the paddock.
I beg your pardon, sir. You seem perturbed. Can I offer assistance?
Well,
A sportsman, I take it. I knew it the minute I saw it. I mentioned the fact to my trainer, didn't I, Warbler?
you sure did, Judge.
Yes, one doesn't often meet a genuine sportsman anymore. Have you made any choice, sir?
Well, no.
Now, let me urge you to consider Mama's pride. There is a horse. Great heart, speed of a bullet, stamina of a wrestler, courage of a soldier. Put your money on the nose, sir, and Mama's pride will take it across the line to a smashing victory.
Thank you, sir.
Not at all. Just a minute. For my confidential information, I usually charge the ridiculous sum of $2.
Huh?
Superstition on my part, that's all. Brings me luck, brings you luck. That's right. Good day to you, sir. Good day to you. Come over.
All right, riders up.
Now, Johnny, you ride this race just like I told you. Lay back the first lap. Don't start moving up till you come into the stretch. And shake her out and let her have a head. Now, you understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Martin. Indeedy, I will.
Good luck, Johnny. Just let her walk her beat.
Yes, ma'am.
Five victims in a row.
$10, not bad. Well, we fish a little bit for ourselves.
How about Mama's Pride? You made her sound good enough for my dough.
My dear Warbler, Mama's Pride is only a mother. And we have the beautiful sunshine today.
Number 7. Mama's Pride to win.
The odds are none too juicy, Warbler. But $50 is a nice profit.
Yeah, $1's a nice profit, if you can make it.
Number 2, Pepper Mary on the proboscis. A nose to you, my friend.
$5 on number 2, Pepper Mary. One of them's gotta win.
Horses are on their way to the starting post for the big race of the day. A distance of 1 mile and a 16th, twice around the track. There's number 7, Mama's Pride. Number 1, Captain Hanby. Number 2, Pepper Mary, representing the once famous Martin stables. Number 3, Vindictive, who has carried the Lewis colors to 3 surprise victories during this fair. Number 4, Cornflower, a seasoned racer. Number 5, Fair Play, and number 6, Sunny Lad. They're lining up at the post. In very little trouble.
All right, let him settle now.
This horse's name is Vindictive. And I'm mighty careless with this whip.
Well, you get too careless with that whip, and I'll make you eat it, boy.
There goes the bell, and they're off. They're running fairly close, with Cornflower gaining early lead. But Vindictive steps out in front, and on the first turn is getting pace. It's Vindictive a length away, with Sunny Lad and Cornflower fighting for second position. Captain Handy and Fair Play battling for third, and Pepper Mary well in the rear.
Come on, Pepper Mary. On Mama's Pride. What I did gotta win.
Looks like it's all Vindictive, but Sunny Lad is coming up fast, and Cornflower's right on his tail. Vindictive is dropping back. Sunny Lad's away to pass almost neck and neck with Cornflower on the turn. It's Sunny Lad and Cornflower in a hard fight for the first. Vindictive is 2 lengths behind as they come down the front stretch. Mama's Pride, Captain Handy, and Fair Play bunched together. There goes Vindictive stepping to the front again.
Pepper Mary's running last.
The jockey's holding rear. Down the far side of the track, Vindictive leading. Mama's Pride moving up.
Isn't he holding her
Pepper
back
Mary
too long?
still trailing the field.
He's making his move now.
Watch this. It's number 2, Pepper Mary, putting on a burst of speed and going like the wind over to the field. She overhauls Fair Play, and Cornflower is passing Mama's Pride and gaining on Vindictive. She's neck and neck with Vindictive. Oh, boy, what a race. Vindictive is starting Pepper Mary dangerously close to the rail.
Way out, Johnny!
Pepper Mary crashes through the fence. Oh, mighty bad spill. Vindictive is pounding home 3 lengths ahead, with Mama's Pride second and Cornflower third. Hold your tickets, folks. It looks like a foul against Vindictive. We'll know in just a moment. The veterinarian and other officials are running out on the track. Pepper Mary, a gallant horse, seems to be badly hurt. Here's the judge's decision. Vindictive disqualified. The winner is Mama's Pride.
Hooray for Mama's Pride. Ah!
I'm afraid there's only one thing to do.
No, no. You can't do that. You just can't do it. Not to Pepper Mary.
But it's a serious injury.
Oh, we'll just patch her up and take her home. She's got a good long rest coming to her.
Josephus has a car? Here they come.
Yeah, who comes?
The folks. Sell your bones and kill a chicken. We're going to celebrate.
They win?
Sure they win. For the land's sakes, Miss Ruth, what in the world's done happened?
She went through the rail, Abby. But it wasn't her fault.
Joe, help the boys put her in her stall. I'll come out and take care of her in a few minutes.
Yes.
Johnny, what'd you do with that rabbit foot? Did you lose it?
No, Mammy, but it must have been off the wrong foot.
Dad.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
What for?
Well, we were going to buy a string of thoroughbreds with our winnings. Or something like that.
Honey, I only need one thoroughbred.
Good morning, Katydid. Look what I brought you. Do you know this is your birthday? Do you know that? All right, boys, saddle her up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, hello, pretty lady. Oh, you have a sweet tooth, too, huh? Would you like to see your little girl work out? Would you? Huh? Brass, turn Pepper Mary out into the corral.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, Katydid. Keep moving. Keep moving. What did she do then, Miss Ruth?
1:15 and 2/5.
She's a shown-up born racer.
The fastest time that's ever been run by a Martin horse.
She can run in the mud and fly in the dry.
Is Miss Ruth ready yet?
She's over there with Pepper Mary.
Well, Pepper Mary, we're going to take your little girl to Santa Anita. And when she comes back, you're going to be mighty proud of her.
And Johnny, you keep an eye on Miss Ruth.
Yes.
And Brass, don't you fall asleep at the track.
No.
Laws and Miss Ruth, I'm scared letting you go like this while your pappy's away.
But I want to surprise him, Abby. Anyway, he won't mind. Because Katydid's my horse. Why, I've taken care of her ever since she was foaled.
Yes'm, you sure been like a mammy to her. But it don't seem right you going away by yourself.
I'm not. Johnny and Brass will take care of me.
If they don't, I'll knock their ears loose.
Well, are we all set?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go then, huh? Goodbye. Wish me luck.
We sure do.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye, Mammy Brass. Goodbye, Brass. Goodbye, Johnny. Good luck.
May I see you a minute, Mr. Wendel? Come in, Gilbert. Here's the layout for that new 24 sheet. It's all right. I suppose we'll have to depend on our advertising to make up for the publicity we're not getting. Well, what's wrong with the publicity? Plenty. Take a look at these papers, Gilbert.
But that's only a publicity stunt.
I hired you to think up stunts like that. Paid spreads in every newspaper in town.
But this is different, Mr. Wendel. A girl with one horse.
And I've spent a fortune on a string of thoroughbreds. I'm not racing for the sport of it, but to boost the sales of my automobiles. And that takes publicity.
But I'm no miracle man.
You sounded like it when you talked yourself into this job.
I'm telling you, a woman trainer's unique. The papers have to play her up. It's news.
You're dead right, Gilbert. It is news.
This, my friend, is the turning point of our luck. The presence of a Martin horse at Santa Anita means that from now on our picks will be perfect.
No, we didn't do so well with that last Martin horse.
You mean Pepper Mare? That was a deplorable accident. Oh, good morning, Brass.
Morning, Judge.
Oh, is Mr. Martin about?
No, sir, he didn't come along. Just Miss Ruth. All by herself. Excepting us.
You don't say. Well, it'll make this California sunshine seem all the brighter. If we can have a word with the little lady.
She ain't here right now. Somebody come along and say a man named Mr. Wendel want to see her.
It would really be a pleasure to have you associated with the Wendel Enterprises, Miss Martin.
There isn't any use discussing the matter any further, Mr. Wendel. I'm not interested.
But you are interested in racing, aren't you?
In racing, Katydid, yes. You see, I raised her. She's my horse. But I wouldn't care to handle anyone else's stream. I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel about it.
And I thought I could convince you.
It's no use, Mr. Wendel.
Ooh, here she comes like the wind.
That horse has just run 6 furlongs without competition in the remarkable time of 1 minute and 12 seconds.
She'll do better than that in a real race.
Whew, this ain't going to be a killing, it's going to be a massacre.
No. Let's not become too exuberant. Whisper this not in the alleys, nor mention it on the highways. But like the fox, let us be sly.
I don't want to be sly. I just want to win a race.
Well, what are your plans for the horse?
Well, I don't actually know. I was going to enter her in a stake race, but the entry fee is too high.
Well, now, if we'd only seen you yesterday before we parlayed our assets.
As it is, our parlay didn't parlay.
Thanks just the same, but I can enter her in a cheaper race.
How's that, Miss Ruth?
Splendid, Johnny. All right, boys, take her to the barn.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the proper race, if I may suggest, Miss Ruth, would be the 3rd tomorrow. Now, there's not a horse in that race capable of better than 1:13 for 6 furlongs. You will note there's no entrance fee, and the person that's the winner, $700.
And it's a lot of sugar in any language.
And out of our winnings, we'll garner you a few orchids.
All right. We'll make it the 3rd race tomorrow.
Yeah.
The odds on Katydid are 60 to 1.
A lot of people will get aboard on the theory that a long shot is always a good bet.
Which means the odds will come down. We better pull the runaround.
That's always a good idea. Now let's concentrate on Gringo, number 4. The odds are also 60 to 1. Come on, Warbler. Let's put ourselves into circulation and spread the glad tidings.
Say, Johnny, you haven't got that rabbit's foot with you this time, have you?
Not this time, Miss Ruth. I got something better than a rabbit's foot. My mammy done give me a powerful voodoo charm. She said gets Pappy out of jail.
Well, let's hope it works as well with us. Huh, Katie?
It's not my habit to give advice, but you are a sportsman, sir. I can see that. Confidentially, number 4, the horse Gringo, is set to win. I'm a friend of the owner.
This race is in the bag. It's Gringo, number 4.
How do you know?
The jockey's my nephew.
All right, boys. Now remember, Johnny, stay away from that rail.
Don't worry, Miss Ruth. They won't slam me into no fence. Not this time.
All right, win if you can. All I want is that you both do your very honest best.
We'll win, Miss Ruth. Sure enough.
Listen, folks, I got a red-hot tip.
What is it?
Gringo, number 4.
I just talked with the owner.
Really?
Come
Let's
on.
go.
Here they come for the third race of the day. Number 1, Fair Lady. Number 2, Blue Moon, with Little Fred Strona. And number 3, Jody. Number 4, Gringo. Number 5, Katydid, owned by Ruth Martin, the only woman trainer on the American turf. Number 6, Starlight, who has won her last 2 starts. And number 7, Palomar, to complete the field for this 6-furlong claiming race.
Number 4, Gringo.
Number 4, Gringo to win. Number 4, Gringo to win.
Gringo, number 4 to win.
Gringo to win. Number 4.
Number 4, Gringo to win.
Number 4, Gringo on... I'm a sportsman, sir. Put it on the nose.
Number 4, Gringo.
Number 4, Gringo to win.
Number 4, Gringo to win.
Look at the tote board. Gringo is indeed the favorite. A splendid horse. Or milk wagon.
Now they're being lined up at the post, horses trained to a fine edge, and thoroughbreds and jockeys tensely waiting for the moment when the signal will be given to start these youngsters on the road to possible fame. There's the bells and they're off. Gringo leaps ahead with Jody just a shade behind. It's Gringo setting a fast pace. Prize money has made this horse a last-minute favorite.
We sportsmen know our horses, eh, Judge?
It's Gringo first, with Jody second. Fair Lady in third place, Pacemaker and Katydid running close in 4th position as Blue Moon and Starlight follow the field. Katydid steps up to overtake Fair Lady. It's a fast track and a killing pace, with Gringo still out in front, maintaining a lead of nearly 2 lengths. Katydid, number 5, and Jody are fighting it out for second position. Blue Moon up from trailing position to pass Starlight and Pacemaker, and with a burst of speed on the turn, plunges through to challenge Gringo. And now coming down the home stretch, it's Jody and Blue Moon, neck and neck out in front, with Katydid, number 5, opening up to forge ahead.
Come on, Jody!
It looks like a close finish. The great fighting heart of a thoroughbred is carrying Katydid faster and faster. She's off the leaders. She's leading by her nose. She's a head away and still gaining in a desperate plunge for the finish. Katydid a half length in front, almost a length as they near the line, and Katydid beats out Jody by a full length.
Just as we expected. Let's go and collect our well-earned reward.
But I don't understand. You said Gringo.
There's many a slip twixt advice and performance, my friend. But remember, every silver lining has a cloud. Come, Warbler.
That was wonderful, Johnny.
Thanks, Miss Ruth.
Whoa, Katie.
Congratulations, Miss Martin. Your horse ran a fine race.
Thank you. Katydid, from now on, you're going to carry the Martin colors to victory on every track in the country.
Miss Martin, you're to report with your horse to the paddock at once.
Paddock?
Oh, money, money, money.
There will be no more hasty exits by hotel fire escapes for us, my friend. From now on, it will be the front entrance.
Mr. Judge, something awful happened to Miss Ruth. Somebody's claimed Katydid.
Claimed Katydid? Who claimed her?
A man named Brad.
Bradford? Where's Miss Ruth?
She's over at the paddock.
We've got to get that horse back for her. Let me see. Purse was $700. How much have we, Warbler?
$538.
You boys any money?
Yes, sir. I give Brass here $2 to put on Katydid.
Oh, splendid. Produce, Brass.
I done bet on another horse.
Say that again.
Everybody's betting on number 4.
4? That's Gringo.
Well, looks like our sins have come home to roost. Never mind, we can still offer that Shylock a handsome profit. Come on, Warbler.
Boy, I was going to skin you alive.
I was only trying to help. I was going to get the money to Miss Ruth. If Katydid lost,
That ain't no excuse.
But I can't lose her. She's my horse. I simply can't lose her.
Well, you should have thought of that before putting her in a claiming race.
But she was an unknown horse. I never dreamed anyone would claim her.
Well, any good horse is liable to be claimed in a race of that kind.
Now, perhaps I can settle this problem. Now, we will give you a nice profit of $1,200.
My boss isn't interested in selling a winner.
Your boss? Oh, I see. Then you're only the trainer.
Yeah. And I can tell you that 1,200 smackers is just chicken feed to Mr. Wendel.
Wendel? Steve Wendel.
Send her right in, please.
I came to buy back my horse, Mr. Wendel. Here's your claim money and $1,200 profit. It's all I have, and I don't know where I get
Won't
any
you sit
more,
down,
but
Miss Martin?
You can't really mean to keep her. Why, this was her first race. She isn't important enough.
But you are.
Me? Did you claim my horse because I turned down your offer?
In a way, yes. You see, I thought that if I claimed Katydid, well, I might be able to persuade you to come along, too.
But I'm only interested in my own horse.
You can train her better in my stables than you can alone. At the same time, you'll be handling the finest horses money can buy. What do you say, Miss Martin?
If I say no, I'll lose Katydid.
And if you say yes, she has a chance to be a winner. Here's a straight year's contract, and you can name your own salary.
Will you pay me $200 a month?
Well, I'd have to rewrite the contract. You see, I've already made it out for $500.
$500? And just think what we can do with that money, Dad.
But you're a girl, Ruth, and I don't like to see you go to work.
Why, you've trained me for this kind of a job. I've handled horses since I was knee-high to a colt. Besides, it isn't just the money that's important. It's Katydid's future. This is her big opportunity.
I know, honey, but...
You've always said that a horse should be treated just as fairly as a human being. And Katydid means more to me than anyone else. Except you. Katydid's a born racehorse, Dad. It's only right she should have her chance. She's earned it.
I've always believed the way to train a colt was to give it its head and not discourage it, as long as it's on the right track. And I guess the same with young folks, too.
You're a darling.
Hold on, honey. Just filling my pipe.
I'm sorry. I'm so happy.
Mammy, Miss Ruth is going to get me a job with the finest bang-up stables in this here country.
She is?
Yes, ma'am. Me too. I was going along.
Sure enough?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to do with both of you boys gone. Your papa ain't no help to me. You can see for yourself.
It's going to be lonesome here without you.
For me, too, Dad. But I'll come home every chance I get.
What kind of a man is this fellow Wendel?
Oh, he seems very nice, but I won't see much of him. Now, don't you start worrying about that.
I won't. You're a pretty good judge of horses. That ought to help a lot in judging men.
You haven't told me how you like your new work, Miss Martin. I hope you're happy in it.
I'm enjoying it tremendously. All but the publicity. Mr. Gilbert was taking pictures of me again today. Is that really necessary?
The newspapers think you're a good copy. And you must admit that a woman trainer is rather unique.
I suppose. Have you decided which horses to take east, Mr. Wendel?
Only the winners. You see, Miss Martin, the policy of my stables is a winner or nothing.
Why, that's impossible.
Not with my horses. And my new trainer. You know, I think this is going to be a very pleasant year. There'll be Saratoga, Kentucky Derby, Royal Ascot.
You're not going to race in Europe.
Why not?
Why not?
That's fine, Miss Martin. Now, just one more pose, please.
You'll hurry, won't you?
And this time, how about putting your arm around the horse?
All right. Come on, Katydid. Have your picture.
All right, boys.
I do all the work, and she gets all the publicity.
Maybe she'll get Wendell, too. He sure acts crazy about her.
That guy's only crazy about winning. Wait till she fails. That's one thing he won't stand for.
Thanks, Miss Martin. We'll be back for more later.
All right. Brass.
Yes, ma'am.
Take her. Hello there. Well, Judge, I thought we left you and the Warbler back in New York.
Well, we were out here to look after our investments, otherwise known as the Wendel winners.
We've been playing your horses straight across the board and cleaning up.
By the way, Ruth, how is your father?
He's just fine. I'm going up to the farm tonight. Say, why don't you two come along and we'll make it a real reunion?
Well, nothing would please me better than to spend an evening with the Martins.
Fine. Then we'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, boy, one of Abby's meals.
Warbler, you are rapidly becoming a gourmand.
Am I? Sounds swell. Or is it?
Take these in to the gentleman, and if you even sniff them, I'll lay you low.
You is the most suspicious woman I ever see.
You've every reason to be proud of your daughter, Martin. She's not only a phenomenal success, but has proved herself to be a true sportsman in the finest sense of racing tradition.
I'm glad to hear that, Judge. I've been a little worried about what the world might do to her. Has she changed much?
Now, Tom, you can't expect to keep her little girl all her life.
Oh, I reckon I'm just old-fashioned.
Well, young colts need a wide pasture to kick up their heels in, but they always come back to the stable when it begins to get dark. Warbler, don't gulp. The julep must be enjoyed with the palate and the tongue, slowly and luxuriously.
Mr. Martin, this here dinner's gonna dry up if I wait much longer.
They'll be along any minute now. Is that the right time?
Hmm? I have 9:15.
Here she comes now. Abby, take up the dinner.
Praise the Lord. Josephus, they share.
Welcome home.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Where's Miss Ruth?
She can't come, Mr. Martin.
She's not sick, is she?
No, she's fine. She's busy with Mr. Wendel, and she said for us to truck along without her.
Oh. I see. Well, you boys go on to the house. Abby and Joe are waiting for you.
Yes, sir.
Mammy, Pappy, yeah, we is. Mammy. Well, if it ain't my little children. Pappy, how? Hello, Mammy. Son. Hello, Brad. Hello, Pappy. For the land's sake, where'd you get them clothes?
I got this here suit in London. I got me a glass eye, too. I don't drink coffee no more. Tea. 4 o'clock. Tip, tip. Cherry old, Choppy.
Well, Pepper Mary. It looks like our children have grown up and away from us, don't it? I reckon we're just getting old and don't understand them anymore. That's all.
You know, Steve, this has been the happiest year of my life.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's been a great year for me, too. In more ways than one.
It's marvelous. Like living in a new world. Up high on the peak of everything.
I understand how you feel. It does something to you. It makes you realize your own power.
I know.
You're the only woman I've found who does know.
Oh, there they are. We've been looking for you, Miss Martin.
We'd like some inside information. You consider Katydid a sure thing for the handicapped?
Well, I can't say that. She's in fine shape, though. I think she has a good chance.
Well, a word to the wise is sufficient.
Thanks.
Listen, young lady. We can't take chances even with Katydid. Remember the Wendel motto, a winner or nothing.
Ruth!
Dad!
Ruth! My little girl.
Oh.
Dolly, I'm glad to see you.
I came as soon as I could. How are you? Have you been taking care of yourself?
Fit as a fiddle. Let's have a look at you. Well, the judge was right.
What about?
He said you'd grown up.
Johnny and Brass here.
Up at the house waiting orders.
Johnny! Brass!
Yes, ma'am, Miss Ruth. Yeah.
I brought someone back with me.
Not Katydid.
Yeah.
She sure travels in class, don't she?
The best is none too good for Katydid. Oh,
Will Pepper Mary be glad to see you?
she's glad to be home, too. Aren't you, darling?
Good morning, Miss Ruth.
Good morning, boys. Try to loosen the corral.
Yes, ma'am.
Abby! Hello, Abby.
Bless my soul, Miss Ruth. I'm sure glad to see you.
Morning, Miss Ruth. Sure glad to see you back again.
And I'm glad to be back. I missed you all. Joe, will you take my bags in the house?
Yes, sir.
Abby, I'm just dying for a cup of your good coffee.
Honey, it'll be ready in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Come on, old girl.
Pepper Mary doesn't know her own coat. She's grown so her mother doesn't recognize her.
Katydid's a real racehorse now, Dad. We've entered her in the Santa Anita Handicap. But I'm not sure we'll let her run.
Why not? She looks in fine shape.
I know, but we're not certain she'll win. And the policy of the Wendel stables is a winner or nothing.
Ruth, you've changed. Inside, I mean. Haven't you?
Changed? What do you mean?
When you took this job with Wendel, you said it was to give Katydid a chance. And now that her chance has come, you're willing to scratch it. Just because she isn't a sure thing.
But what's the use of running a horse you're not certain will win?
Well, that's one way of looking at it. But I thought I'd taught you fair play.
Oh, you did, Dad.
Only successes go into your head. Is that it, Ruth?
Oh, no, Dad, you don't understand. You see...
I reckon not. But I've always believed that it wasn't the winning that counted as much as the trying. If a fella does his best, he's made good, whether he crosses the winning line first or not.
Miss Ruth, your coffee's ready.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be up in a few minutes.
Thank you, Abby.
It's powerful good to see you back home, Miss Ruth. Your pappy sure been lonesome without you.
I've missed him, too.
He wouldn't worry himself so much if he was working for quality folks.
But, Abby, I am.
Your pappy say this year Mr. Wendel just sot on winning, and he don't care how he do it, just so he do it. That ain't real quality.
Abby, what do you call real quality?
Like your pappy, thinking about other folks and helping them, and keeping on trying, even when old man Trouble's got you tied to a post. It ain't what you make or how big you is that counts, honey child. It's the way your heart feels inside.
The way your heart feels inside.
There you are, Chief. 144 for the mile. You'd better scratch her if you don't want to lose. Miss Martin will do anything to run that horse in a handicap. But I'm thinking of your interests, not hers.
That's very kind of you, Bradford.
All right, boys. Cool her out.
Yes, ma'am.
Katydid's in great shape, Steve. I think she has a real chance to win.
A chance to win isn't enough. It would be safer to scratch him.
Surely you're not serious. Well, she's worked a year to get in this race.
I know what this means to you, Ruth. But after all, a horse is
Only
just...
an advertising slogan to you. Steve, can't you see the point? Horses have a right to their chance. After you've worked them and trained them, it's only fair to let them run.
I'm sorry, Ruth, but I can't let personal feelings interfere with business.
If you scratch Katydid, it'll prove to me that you have no sense of fair play or sportsmanship. And to me, that's more important than all your business.
Ruth.
Miss Ruth, if that man's been mean to you, I'll carve him up.
It isn't that, Johnny. I just can't seem to make him understand. What? Brass, stop chattering like that.
Miss Ruth, Katydid, she gone. Last night, she's here. This morning, where is she?
She's gone? You mean she's stolen?
Well, good morning, Ruth.
What have you done with Katydid?
With Katydid?
Don't pretend. Why didn't you scratch her? You had the right, but to stoop to something like this.
Just a minute.
You pose as a sportsman. You're a four-flusher. It's the truth. No one's ever dared tell you, that's all. You always have a lot of yes men around. And whenever anything goes wrong, you use them to protect yourself. I suppose now you blame one of them for stealing Katydid, too. But you can't fool me. Not anymore.
Now, see here.
It's taken a situation like this to bring out your true colors. And I don't have to tell you what they are.
If Miss Ruth don't hurry up and come on, I'm going on all by myself.
Yes, she is now.
Miss Ruth, I know where Katydid is. She's at Sunset Ranch. We're on the other side of Redlands. We got to travel fast if we want to get her back in time for the race.
Well, jump in, quick. Johnny, you stay right here and be ready for the race.
Yes, ma'am.
You were right, Brass. There she is.
What are you doing in those clothes, Johnny? You're not going to ride in that big race today.
You suppose this is a trick of Wendel's to lower the odds? Maybe he wants to make a cleanup.
Well, if it's a trick of his, it's for publicity, not money.
But if she don't get here in a few minutes, she'll be out of the race.
Mr. Wendel, we'd like a statement about the disappearance of your horse.
I have nothing to say.
The chief steward said that Katydid's name hasn't been scratched.
I said I have nothing to say.
Get her into the receiving table as quick as you can.
Yes.
Hello, Dad. Katydid's going to have her chance, win or lose.
Good girl.
Come, Warbler. This time we take a true sportsman's chance. The entire roll goes on Katydid's nose.
They're all thoroughbred, on parade to the post for the biggest event of the season, the Santa Bonita $100,000 handicap. There's Palomar, number 10, Eclipse, number 2, and there's
She didn't
the
have a
horse reported
workout.
stolen last night.
I'm afraid
Katydid,
she's
number
stiff.
3, trained by the
She looks
famous
all
woman
right to
trainer,
me.
Ruth Martin, and owned by Steve Wendel. Can she match strides with this field? Now they're lining up at the post, getting ready for the bell. It's the big moment of the most important day of the season. Galahad close, and Sir John Gallopad and Katydid bunch together for third. Down the track, Palomar finds a stride and steps forward to make the pace. Baghdad, Llewellyn Lee and Flashlight trailing the field. But with a distance of 1.25 miles, any one of these thoroughbreds may crash through to victory. As they near the first turn, it's still Palomar by a length. Sir John and Galahad riding hard for second. And Katydid, number 3, on the inside, giving way to Baghdad. Llewellyn Lee, number 6, pressing ahead of Flashlight from the outside. Into the turn, and Katydid is moving up. But the leaders hold a fast pace and are riding hard fourth positions on the back stretch. Around the turn and into the back stretch with Palomar still at the front. Eclipse and Galahad riding his tail. Katydid is falling back as this field of great thoroughbreds tear down the track in a close, furious battle for victory. Into the far turn with Eclipse showing his heel to Galahad as he forges forward to challenge the leader. It's now Palomar and Eclipse running even, a length in front as they turn, ready for the home stretch. Katydid, number 3, is opening up and reached by Baghdad. Katydid is still going strong to overtake Galahad. She's fast, coming up on the outside to challenge Palomar and Eclipse, who are storming home, neck and neck, and horses bringing every nerve. A brilliant display of courage, stamina, and speed. Now it's a 3-horse one side, all champions in their own flight, and may the best horse win. Eclipse and Katydid out on Palomar and Eclipse a half ahead to the front as the finish gets closer and closer. Katydid is edging up. They're neck and neck. Eclipse weakens. He can't stand the killing pace, and Katydid is pulling away. It's Katydid leading the field by a neck, by a half a length, by a length, and still gaining. It's Katydid. World winner.
Well, Katydid, now that you've won, my work is over.
What do you mean, Ruth?
I'm going home with you, Dad, where horses are horses, instead of advertising slogans.
Ruth, I'm glad about Katydid. For her sake, as well as yours.
I knew you'd be pleased, as long as she won.
But Ruth, that isn't that.
Will you sell my horse back to me, Mr. Wendel? I'm quitting my job.
She's yours. You've earned her.
Thank you.
Miss Ruth, you ought to talk to Mr. Wendel like that.
Why not?
'Cause he telephoned me where to find Katydid. He said Mr. Gilbert stole her and said for me to get her back in time for the races. Said he didn't care what she win or lose.
But why didn't you tell me?
He told me not to. 'Cause he said you wouldn't believe him.
Steve! Steve, Brass told me about Katydid. I'm sorry. I was wrong. You've won, Steve.
I thought I'd lost.
But you haven't.
Hold it, please.
Thank you.